Once upon a time, in the state of Tennessee, in a grassy field, there was a bunny whose name was Bob. But you see, Bob was not always a bunny. You see, Bob was a person. And one day, while Bob was walking through the woods, he looked, and on a tree he saw some delicious
apples.
Bob ate the apples. But what he didn't know was that it was a magic apple. And it turned Bob into a bunny. Bob thought, it's interesting. Now that I'm a bunny, I find myself really hungry for eating some
grapes.
I wonder if there are any grapes around here. So Bob hopped around looking for a grapevine. While Bob was hopping around looking for some grapes, he noticed a great big green grassy field. And in the field, he also saw some
pineapples.
Pineapples here in Tennessee. That's very interesting. I wonder if they grew here. Bob didn't spend too much time thinking about it. He hurried up and he ran over to the pineapples to take a bite. And when he took a bite of the pineapples, he said nothing at all. He just stared at the pineapple. So Bob took another bite and he thought to himself, wow, this is a good pineapple. And he said, Yum. These are some of the best pineapples I have ever had to eat. But before Bob could finish eating the pineapples, he noticed across the field something was staring at him, something that wanted to eat him. It was a
wolf.
It was a big wolf. And the wolf said,
I'm going to eat you.
Oh no, this is terrifying, Bob thought. So Bob began to run, boing, 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 boing. And the wolf was running after Bob, trying to get him. Bob was trying to find a place to hide and looking everywhere he could to find a place to hide. One of the places he found to hide was a
hole.
A hole in the ground. Bob ran to the hole and he ran down deep into the hole and he was safe. The wolf stood outside the opening of the hole, but it couldn't reach him. Bob thought, whew, thank goodness I got away. Well, he thought he got away from trouble. That's when he noticed that inside of the hole, there was also a
rabbit.
Another rabbit. Oh, for a minute, he thought it was a scary animal that was about to eat him. It was a girl bunny. And the girl bunny looked at him and he thought, uh-oh, I think this girl bunny's in love with me and she doesn't realize that I'm actually a person that was magically turned into a person. The girl bunny's name was
Olivia.
Hello, my name's Olivia, said the girl bunny. Bob said, excuse me. I'm Bob the bunny. Well, of course you know I'm a bunny because I've got ears like you and feet like you and I look just where I'm not a bunny at all. I'm actually a person. And the girl bunny laughed and she said,
No, you're so funny. Did you ever get an education even for animals?
You mean to say that you think I'm a bunny and you don't believe that I'm actually a person?
Of course.
But it's true. It's true. Well, Bob tried to leave the hole, but the girl Olivia, the bunny, followed him. They hopped out together, with the wolf now gone, into the field, and they began to eat some bananas. Because in Tennessee, you see, sometimes magically bananas appear. Bob and Olivia ate the bananas. And Olivia thought, I'm now getting tired. I need to take a... Olivia fell asleep, and Bob thought, oh, great. Now is my chance to sneak off so this girl bunny won't chase me and fall in love with me because I really don't want to have to explain to my family why I'm married to a bunny. So Bob snuck away quietly out of the grassy field into the wooded area. And before he could get away, Bob noticed there was another animal looking at him. Another animal that looked like it wanted to eat him. And this time that animal was a
Fox.
A fox. A sly and scary fox. The fox said,
I'm going to eat you, sir.
You know, Bob thought, all you hungry animals say is that you're going to eat me. You know, what would be a better way to trick me is if you invited me over as a friend to your house for dinner, but then, haha, surprise, I'm the dinner. And then you, see, that would be how you would, wait, why am I spending so much time thinking about this? I should be running. Ah, boing, 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 boing. It took a long time to get away from the fox. That's why Bob kept bouncing like crazy. Boing, 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 clump, 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 clump. Bob was turning back into a person again. And he turned around and he noticed the fox now staring at him, realizing that he was a person, went, I'm very sorry for chasing you. Please don't hurt me. And the fox got scared. And the fox ran away. And Bob was safe. Except that he noticed that in the middle of the field was a very confused girl bunny who looked like she was looking for him. The end.